The streets. The streets is where you build your rep. Your name, your story. You see, glory comes from those who can rise from the bottom and climb their way to the top of the game. These streets is where your story begins. You will fight to gain the respect of the people, and from there your legend grows. But in this game, OGs will come from far and wide to retain their position. Men who are larger than life will battle you to keep what they feel belongs to them. Factions will rise and claim dominance over their turf. Never feel like your position is safe, because while you're on the come up, there are plenty of others on the come up ready to pass you by to claim the title of greatest of all time. Kings will rise and show their greatness. Underdogs will prove that they can become legendary. Icons will be made. The time for peace has ended. The time for talk is over. It's time for war. This is DefJam World War.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Drake41, aka Mr. 5K, aka Drake41, and I said I was gonna do this, so I decided to do this. Here is my DefJam World War roster. So I'm gonna go through it, let you guys know who I made, who I didn't make, and we'll go from there. So let's start off with Benny the Butcher. Overall 86. I feel like that's cool. Part of Griselda. I really like how this came out. Now, I said this in a video, I want to say a week ago, or a couple of days ago. I'm not too sure, because, you know, upload dates, I don't remember. But this is not available for download. Unfortunately, it might be available for download for my Patreon users. It won't be on this gamer tag if I do upload it, but we'll see. If people want it, then I'll figure it out. We got Beyonce. I didn't make Beyonce. Damn, who made Beyonce? I want to say CJ. I want to say CJ made Beyonce. I'm pretty sure it was CJ. CJ usually makes a good portion of the Def Jam roster as well. But yeah, this Beyonce definitely looks like Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hit him up. Link in the description below for CJ's Twitter. Hit him up if you want to download this. I got BUSTA Rhymes. BUSTA Rhymes was probably one of the first calls that I made. The main reason why I had to make him, because he was magic. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the fan favorites for that game, for Def Jam Fight for New York. So I had to make him. Making the damn tattoos were a pain. I'm not even playing. Like, that's one thing that's like always difficult when creating somebody's, and when they have tattoos, is making sure that you do their tattoos, because they have iconic tattoos, like the one that has flip mode on his left arm. I mean, come on now, like, you got to make that right, you know. Cameron is CJ. Now, this is an updated Cameron. This is not the Cameron that, oh, it is his Cameron, but I updated it with the pink jacket, the pink bandana jacket. I just updated it, something simple, nothing too crazy. That's CJ, so hit him up. The Cardi B, that's mine. It was uploaded a couple of times. If you want to download this, you should be able to. Just let me know in the comment section below. We got Conway the Machine with the Buffalo Kids jersey, Buffalo Bills jersey. Shout outs to Buffalo. Overall 86. He can't be higher, man. Like, he's a rookie in this. Listen, I'm just saying, he's a rookie in this. You know, don't come for me, please. I'm a fan of their music, so I had to make it to where they're new, so they got to be 86. All right, now I understand you're looking at the overall and you're saying, why is it 89 and Conway the Machine is 86? Is Conway not a better rapper than the Baby? Now, this is not going based off of skill. At first it was, but then I had to change it up a bit. He's just hot right now, and you can fight me on it. You know, you can argue the case. What can you really do? You know what I'm saying? Like, the Baby, this was available for download multiple times. I really like how I did the Charlotte jersey. This is from the Bop video, so this is just the attire from that. We got DMX. I'm pretty sure CJ made this. I'm almost sure CJ made this. The only thing I changed was he's wearing a Rough Riders jersey. That's really about it. So that's DMX. We got Drake. And I think I uploaded him twice, or maybe just once. Very simplistic, nothing too crazy. Didn't want to go into making all the tattoos and stuff like that. Just had to make them like fancy, you know what I'm saying, with the turtleneck and the big chain, the OVO chain. So that's Drake. We got Eminem. Is available multiple times. Uploaded him multiple times. Um, Definitely had fun making those tattoos, honestly, because it wasn't really that many. It was just 4 I had to make. You know, and capturing the face wasn't too difficult. This was the younger Eminem. You know, when he had the Jason mask overall. So it's a specific time that I make some of them because I feel like that's when they were at their best. Not saying that Eminem not nice now, but I just liked his music more back then as compared to now. We got Fat Joe at 86. Wasn't always the best lyricist, but he can make great songs. Overall, 86, a good. That's a good overall for Fat Joe. I like the attire. It's different. He also has 2 attires, one fancy, one street. This is the fancy one. So yeah. We got the FBI agents. Those are for Takashi. We got French Montana. His overall is 90, which is gonna make people mad. The only reason why it bumped up to 90 is because his overall power ranking is 6. Somehow, I'm not sure on that. That's very odd, but nonetheless, French Montana. We got the game from '04. His overall is 92. I did not create him. This was CJ. He made his overall 92. To me, that's a bit high for the game, especially in 2004. Um, I feel like he would be a 90, a strong 90. Some people's overalls in this is just a bit off. And that goes with mine too. Mines are a bit off too. Like looking back at them, I'm like, why did I make it overall like that? But whatever. Ja Rule is a 91. Yes, this is when he was at his best. This was late 90s before he started beefing with 50 Cent. So that's the reason why it's 91. Don't come for me. You gotta admit, at that time, even if you wasn't like listening to music around that time, um, ask somebody older, was Ja Rule cooking back in the late 90s? They'll let you know like he was coming out with hits. Okay, his power ranking is 9, so yeah, he's top 10. So his overall is 94. I think it's like 90 regularly. And Jadakiss is my favorite rapper, so I don't care what you say. I'm fine with his overall being that. Jay Z's overall is 91, and he's 13th. Now the reason why is because he's kind of retired. Like, but this is when he was at his prime. This is the younger Jay Z. Whenever he was younger, this is late 90s. Jay Z. This was late 90s, maybe early 2000 Jay Z. Also have the current Jay Z with the afro in here as a secondary attire. Jim Jones. This is another CJ creation. I updated it on my end. I think maybe he updated it with the face texture. I'm not too sure. Um, but yeah, all I did was I updated the face and the braids. This I can't upload this because I got this from CJ, so that's what that is. Joel Santana, this is from CJ as well. I just updated the bandana, the face texture on my end, and the jersey. That's about it, really. Once again, this is CJ's. Kanye to the we got Ye overall 89. I can't put him in the 90s. Some people might consider him in the 90s, but this is his current version. Overall 89. I also have a throwback version of Kanye West that people said looked like Gucci Mane. I'm not seeing how, but whatever. It is what it is. We got Little Kim. Little Kim overall is a 90, so that's good. Personality traits is disrespectful. Wow. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. But, whatever. It's Lil Kim. I like how it came out. Face texture came out good. The skin color is a bit orange, I want to say. But looks good in game. Yeah. Yeah. Had to do it. So, yeah, I had to create Lil Wayne. But this is not the current Lil Wayne. I was not going to make the current Lil Wayne because he looks like a true drug addict. At least here he looked a little bit more healthier. This was, I want to say, early 2000s Lil Wayne, where he started teeing off with those with the drought mixtapes when he was coming out with like mixtapes every other week. This is that Lil Wayne. So he doesn't have all the tattoos and everything like that, but he does, have majority of them that I had to draw. I even have the back tattoo. Man, listen, I went all out for this. But yeah, this is Lil Wayne. Overall 91. I will be using him eventually. I'll get to it. So, that's something to look forward to. Got LL. What can I say, man? This is LL, man. I don't have cannabis. That's the one thing I do not have cannabis. I should, but I'm not gonna make cannabis because I don't think it's worth it. Because he didn't really make hits like that. So yeah, we got. Listen, I had to. Okay, well you already knew I made Max B, like because I already had Coke Wave tag in some matches already, and I also used Max B in the beef episodes as well. So you already knew I had Max B, but this one's updated. Um, True Religion outfit, Louis Vuitton belt, True Religion pants. Um, yeah, I like how it came out. Um, I updated the attires. The secondary attire was like a prison outfit, which was whack. I changed it, so it's just a variant, a red. So he has the blue and the red attire. You know, no affiliation on those, just blue and red. We got Meek, who wasn't able to take the championship away from Takashi. Unfortunately, uploaded this multiple times. I really like how this Meek came out. Yeah, he's fourth in overall power rankings. Overall 94, which is fine. I don't have no issue with that. His enemies are clearly Takashi and Drake. That's all I gotta say. Meg Thee Stallion. I'm gonna utilize her. It's gonna take some time though. Because right now Nikki is beefing with Remy, so we're gonna let that one go, and then we'll see what happens. Overall's 84, very new to the game. I might modify it beforehand, but right now that's just Meg's overall. So we'll see her later in the universe. We got Method Man. This was made by CJ as well. One half of the tag team champions. I mean, what can I say? Method Man and Red Man are like one of my favorite duos. Even though they're not really a duo, but they kind of are. I mean, you know. But yeah, this is CJ's work. Link in the description below for his Twitter, so you can hound him for this. We got Nas. Yes, we got Nas in the building. Haven't used him as of yet. I will in his universe mode, but it has to make sense. That's why I was asking people, what additional championship should I make? So, you know, if you guys give me some good names or something, I'll be able to bang something out and possibly split the roster up a little bit because it's either for the guys anyway. It's either the tag team championships or just the world championship. Some guys deserve to go for the world championship. Some guys deserve a mid card. So let me know like of a mid card title name. And we got the world champ right here. You already know who this is. Overall 92, and overall in the power rankings is 20. Can't say the best of all time. A lot of pop songs, and to be honest, I'm not really into the pop songs. Really not. But that just means they're popular. But, you know, got the Rocket, Status Effect, got the Rocket, so, you know, they're on a win streak. It is what it is. This was uploaded multiple times. You guys should have it. If not, let me know in the comment section below. You already know the greatest of all time. One of the greatest of all time. Let's just say that. One of the greatest of all time. We got Notorious B.I.G. Overall 90. And the power rankings of 8. Now, the reason why it's 90, right? He was like 25 when he died. Or something, mid-20s, right? Wasn't able to see how far he could go. So I feel like 90 is fair. I feel like 90 is fair. And yes, his enemy is Tupac. That's not in real life. That's just for the universe mode. Then we got Pow Wow, who's somehow on a win streak, even though he hasn't debuted yet. I don't know. I don't get it. Overall 88 now. You're probably saying, why is his overall 88? What is wrong with you? Now, here's my thing. Just listen. Just try to run with me here. I'm saying that because as far as Houston, Texas go, I feel like he's not one of the pioneers, but he's one of the bigger names. Now you can sit there and argue, well, what about like Mike Jones or Slim Thug or Scarface? You know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't make them. I made Paul Wall. You know what I'm saying? A little bit diversity works, you know? So there you go. And we got Red Man. I already showed you Method Man. Silly moveset. Face I might have to update. I feel like I might have to update the face. And maybe the body morph. Because I feel like he's too big. Or maybe it's just the shirt that's big and makes him look big. So, I don't know. I did have this available for download multiple times. Let me know if you want to download it. We got Rim in the building. Two attires. Uh, yeah, overall 88, high 80s. Can't say 90. Can't say 90 because of missing 7 years. Whew, that's crazy. But coming back to making some hits. Overall 88. I feel like that's fair. You know. Oh no, big Snoop Dogg. Yes. I also have. You know what? Let me. I'm only gonna do this for him. I'm only gonna do this for him. Boom. How you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah, got the crow in here with the no limit chain. You already know. You know what time it is. Yeah, this is gonna come into play in the future. Him and Takashi might. Okay, I might have to treat him like I treat Takashi when if he ever becomes champion. Boy, I'm gonna have to put like some people backing him up, just like in the game. So yeah, I got Crow in the building, and he fights with the hat on because that hairstyle is not great with the hat off. So yeah, we got Styles P because Jadakiss needs Styles. I was thinking about creating Sheik, but nah, I was like, nah, it's just gonna be Styles P and Jadakiss going for the tag team titles. I wasn't gonna put Sheik Luch in a singles role because and he said this in interviews before that he just was more interested in just doing Locks projects as far as his own. So that's why I just decided not to make him and leave Styles P and Jadakiss in this. And we got the Kang T.I. in the building. What can I say? I want to utilize T.I. in the future. We'll see what happens. I was thinking about maybe doing a feud with him and Snoop, but we'll see what happens. But yep, that's T.I. And then we got everybody's favorite rapper, who has the rocket strapped to his back. Number one wrestler, and that is Takashi. Let me see something real quick. Oh, his attire 1. We're gonna do 2 because he's cheesing. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 because he's cheesing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do attire 2 because he's cheesing, and I just like that one better. And that's the one he'll wrestle in. But yeah, like I said, the reason why he's champion is simply because people hate him and they want to see him lose, and I'm cool with that. We got WESTSIDE GUNN. I guess the leader of Griselda, sort of. I'm not sure, but I had to make him. It was difficult to find a face texture for him because all his pictures, he always got like his mouth all like he's always looking a sort of way in all his pictures, so it's difficult to make a face texture. I was happy with what I was able to do, but yeah, that's WESTSIDE GUNN. Then we got Pac on Decky, overall 94. Now the reason why his overall is so much higher, well, Pac's was 90. I mean, not Biggs was 90, but Pac. The reason why for him is because he was in movies, TV shows. You know what I'm saying? Like Big was too. Big was in New York Undercover. Whew. Wow. And he was in Martin too. So, but no, the reason why is because just how prolific he was. Not to say that Big. See, that's the problem. Anything I say that he was the reason why he's higher than Big, people are gonna be like, well, that's the same reason why Big should be the same overall. But I just have to give it to Pac for now with the 94. I just have to. And last but not least, the man that everybody owes money to, 50, and he got beef with everybody. Ja, Game, French, Fat Joe, yeah, everybody. I'm pretty sure if it had 10, I could put 10 spots. I could put Jadakiss in there. I could put Cameron in there. Like I could put a bunch of people in that no slots. But yeah, this is my Def Jam roster. Let me know who you guys want to see in this, in my universe mode. Let me know who you guys are interested in seeing in the feud. But other than that, guys, like, subscribe, comment. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Stay safe. Later.